Today, the workout I'm going to be doing is covering the whole arm section, bicep, tricep, and also forearm. Good form for standing would be to make sure that your body is not rocking, first of all. Feet is in a nice stable position, I would say shoulder width apart. I tend to rotate my hips forward and also keep my shoulders back and chest upright. In doing that, that stops you from pushing your shoulders forward and engaging your deltoids, in which case you'll take the isolation move away from the bicep. The variations in holding the bar would be the closer grip will be working on more full lengthening of the curl and working on the long head of the bicep. The long head more concentrates on overall thickness of the arm. For those who want to get a thicker arm, then you want to basically just have a more narrow grip. So I'll be showing how you're to hold that, and obviously body positioning. And the wider the grip, you'll be concentrating more on the shorter head, which gives that overall peak on the bicep. Good form for skull crusher would be to make sure that your elbows is faced in front, first of all. To make sure also that your wrists aren't too floppy, that you're holding it nice and firm. The reason why it's called a skull crusher is if you get it wrong, then you're pretty much losing your head. So you don't want to go too heavy on that, and it's how you perform the exercise as well. You know, you need to perform it the correct way in order to make sure you're hitting the right part. If the elbows are not in the right place, then you'll end up hitting your shoulders or your chest. So I think form on that is really important. Wrist curls covers the front part of the forearm. That is pretty much the overall thickness of the forearm. And basically supersetting that with reverse wrist curls, which covers the top part of the forearm. Doing forearms, it gives that overall aesthetic build. It looks so much better. To say you've got good arms would mean you've got good bis, good tris, and good forearm. Some guys just do hammer curls, which is alright. However, it's good to isolate each muscle group to make sure you're concentrating on that, you know, the individual detail, like when doing any other body part. You can do compound exercises, which is, you know, great for size. However, creating that little detail makes that bit of difference, especially, you know, if you're on a stage, for instance. You can see the difference between someone who takes that extra care on certain particular areas